guys, we in the final inning. Literally, end credits, the end from Daylyt. Let's jump right into it. Oh shit. This is a New York sample. Nah, it sound like.
Get it. Hey. I ain't just popping my chest. I did a lot to get my spot in the best. Me and Doc got something in common. We ain't popping the west. We went east to feast for years before the city would back us. It was hard for the skilled LA niggas to really get.
That is true. Wack brought him out there for I think it was a K-Slade, like to play his records and stuff like that. I think that's what he was saying.
Went east to feast for years before the city would back us. It was hard for the skilled LA niggas to really get traction. Close homies gave us the crooked eye for rapping with pain. Conscious rap, they shut the door if you ain't snatching a chain. It affected us, I can't forget when they was neglecting us. They said we'd never make it, now look who protecting us. It's the West Coast bodyguard. Physical past, show my body scars. Been through every barrel with 100 raps. Back when it was one shot kill, wasn't no running back. Barbershops, corner stores, miss a word and you done in fact. Just spit superb, you tell your homies quiet down to rip a nerve. Before I met Soul, I made you niggas herb. Resident evil, pleasant with people. Time to snap like a schizo without a pill. Let's head to the sequel. Now this the night at the Apollo as I swallow your career whole. Dear Cole, tell them what I did in the studio. 300 tracks in 2 days. I'm for sure pop. Came out the
300 tracks in 2 days. God damn. Well, I mean, that kind of like answers dude's question from the previous video. He said, Daylyt and Joy probably haven't slept in 24 hours. He talking about he did 300 tracks in, what did he say, 2 days?
Tell them what I did in the studio, 300 tracks in 2 days. I'm for sure pop. Came out the booth, the whole room said he not like us. That was before Die. A human, I'm for sure not human. Got me in tunnel vision, right in the sin. I blacked out this whole ride. You see it's light at the end. Lux was a tough decision. I fuck with it, fuck you bitches. It's up, so we up the switches. Which is stand. One man left when the hill was quill. I'm here, kill a clown. Thinking that he it's deaf. You hear me now? Nope. Show me a quote that stuck from one of them records. Flowing pocket, nice voice, dope beat selection. I see you low in the spot that get you added to goats. It's the talent I boast. You salad with goat shreds, gin and juice, but no beach cruiser. This is Dre and Snoop on a moped. A deli slide, all life there equal to zero. It all comes around to the bread when they thinking they heroes. I chop cheesy thoughts, your sleazy cloth cut from a rinse rag. I watch you easy, ruthless, my plot beneath me, proofread. Goofy, time to get spooky, see what's sun about. Light still outside, they running out. Homes got ghosts and it ain't a haunted house with y'all debating. All the bait I gave you for conversation. Karma bacon, they hate shade throwing, but stall the Ray-Bans glasses. All these niggas like black and they flow mulatto. Called LA shit, Brooklyn clown on the ground, laid Harlem shaking. Double barrel aim, I won't spare a name. They're the game, go back in this place. I thank you, Joey. Grateful for this new space you created. AZ, King, Ray, Coyotes, Lip Hop, and K-Boy. Oh, hitter, we did that. Jag, we did that. Slid on niggas with boxing, hard raps. Big smoke, this the cigar pack. Put hands and feet on niggas, cigars back. Can't cop out now, we set a hard trap. I'm in it for the long run, I'm Michael Johnson. Boy got AIDS, oh he was Magic Johnson. Son of bitch, 6'9" had y'all tucked in a ditch. The NY sound was up for the fishes. The ruler's back, oh you the man, Joey? Today I crown you the king of New York for taking that stand, Joey. You really took the fade where all of us a brave man. NY made man, it should say immortal when your grave land. Big stepper, figure they needed this. Oh this feeling they deleted this. Elite exists in ways hoping that we delete. They feed the streets.
This right here is just elite level lyricism that he's doing. All of these flips and in and out of this scheme to that scheme. And he's also paying homage to Joy for actually stepping up and putting New York on his back, pretty much.
Low ball rapping so we don't tap into that fourth wall thought. They double speaking right in front of us. Of course we all fought for every hood story. Paid in full, menace to society. Boys in the hood, the play will pull. The mind right in Jersey Drive. I'm still whipping them without dissing. Kids listen, this is just my real mission. Came to the game to show you the real vision. Marvelous, gargles, brainwashing lane. They got us in plain sight, staining each other when we should be hanging together. East Coast versus the West Coast. The clan got their own coast and we ain't want no smoke. None of us. Shouts to Khalid Muhammad. This shit is bigger than rhyming, I promise. Land where we walking to. Malcolm Martin with all our crews. Trayvon Martin, Steez, you marching too. I figure we call it truth, then we all the truth. And let them analyze what made up story gave us glory. This what they worry about. I tricked them with the beat plate. And now we on a sweepstakes. Dummy ball and filet me on 3 plates.
I tricked them with the beat play. Yeah, because in the beginning it kind of sounded like it's about to go in on that Nas beat. Daylyt is just a troll. All you do is troll, bro. It's like he's serious, but then he trolls too. So it's like he always, keeps you on your toes pretty much.
Martin, Steez, you marching too. I figure we call it truth, then we all the truth. And let them analyze what made up story gave us glory. This what they worry about. I tricked them with the beat plate. And now we on a sweepstakes. Dummy ball and filet me on 3 plates. The reactors can replay. We drop so much shit, they gonna be weeks late. Infinity War.
We dropped so much shit. The reactors gonna be weeks late. Yeah, they dropped a whole bunch of shit. I was on my way to work when I saw a notification that another song had dropped. I was like, God damn.
On a sweepstakes, dummy ball and filet me on 3 plates. The reactors can replay. We drop so much shit, they gon' be weeks late. Infinity War take for the street play. Had shit for the rappers and the DJ. A new case, people living in shacks had the screw face. I see y'all, thank you, I love you. All of the bloggers balling, calling each other. All of the podcasters mobbing for supper, all off our hard work. Look how God worked. We fed the streets when they needed that the most, and we can boast about the shit for a lifetime. Hey, D1 is Christ time. God said light shine, I'm made to do it. No slave to who is in charge.
And he's addressing D1 right here, who basically was saying that what's being said is a distraction, you bringing people down and whatnot, but it's not. This is what hip hop has always been. It's always been competitive. This is needed because for a very long time, hip hop and rap has been watered down with a bunch of mediocrity and bullshit. And now it seems as though the people with bars is, making their presence known. And that other shit is kind of like dying off to an extent.
Balling, calling each other, all of the podcasters mobbing for supper, all off our hard work. Look how God worked. We fed the streets when they needed that the most, and we can boast about the shit for a lifetime. Hey, D1 is Christ time. God said light shine, I'm made to do it. No slave to who is in charge. I engraved the ruin, something new in the book of hip hop. Set the stage, I promise a new day, the age of the consciousness. Jamal, I got us liquidate devastation. I mastered all my crazy thoughts with sensory deprivation. Took mountain heights through pyramids. I learned how to blink or two. History comes as text format, you see what the Inca do. Ride, guns free or decrease. We did it all without them bleeding the streets. We did it all without us feeding they beasts. We put our feet in the seats of the plans they had to dumb us down. It's summer now, the sun still set on the east. It's light.
The sun still set on the east. It's light. That Inca bar, yeah, a lot of nice. A lot of nice wordplay in this one. This not even just this is no more just high level hip hop, the art in its purest form. Yup. We did it all without us feeding their bees. Damn, that was deep. Respect and love to New York from Cali. Daylyt ain't just rapping, he's forcing much needed substance on this broken culture. Thank you, like. Without killing and hurting one another like the system wants and expects for you to do. Yup. This is what a friendly fade is. Good competition, no low blows, no street shit, just great bars and songs on both sides. Hip hop needed this bad. Love the bars and the Nas instrumentals. Thank you, Light. Daylyt knows exactly what time it is and what this all meant for hip hop, showing respect to everyone just for showing up and participating. Yep. Hmm. Yo, J Black, shout out.
All the Ray-Bans, glasses, all these niggas like black and they flow mulatto. Call LA shit, Brooklyn clown on the ground, laid Harlem shaking. Double barrel aim, I won't spare a name. They're the game, go back in this place. I thank you, Joey.
Mhm. That's dope. Shouting out, the reactors. Shaq and Screwface. Shout. Okay. I thought he was talking about the shoes.
People living in shacks had the screw face. I see y'all, thank you, I love you.
I see you. Thank you. Okay. To the people living in shacks had a screw face. Okay. I didn't even catch that.
Case. People living in shacks had the screw face. I see y'all, thank you, I love you. All of the bloggers balling, calling each other.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Shout out Daylyt. Shout out everybody involved in these back and forth records. But that's gonna do it for this one. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.